Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to get notified in the future. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in this spread, however, there is a separate spread just for your sign. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. We have the Page of Wands clarified by the Tower. We have the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Scorpio, a fellow air sign, another Aries, another Gemini, or another Aquarius. We also have Aries, and maybe a Sagittarius. You will have a message out of the blue, or somebody may ask for your help, for your assistance. So you do have communication coming your way, and I think you will actually have to go somewhere. Air signs. I see you going somewhere. Some of you could be invited to a Sagittarius birthday party all of a sudden, right? And I think you'll also go. So I see you going somewhere for sure. All right. So you got the Page of Wands. The first card that came out, it's a message. Could be coming from a fire sign, or it's just a message, right? And it's clarified by the Tower. The Tower could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, so the message could be coming from a Scorpio. The Tower could be a card of something breaking down. So perhaps a friend of yours or somebody is going to message you and they will tell you, you know what, my car broke down on the middle of a road, can you please help me? Right? And the Tower could simply be something, a message that comes out of the blue. All of a sudden this person messages you, texts you, calls you, what have you. The Knight of Swords, the next card that came out, that's most likely you, unless you're dealing with another air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, right? So I think you will have to go somewhere, or you will want to go somewhere. The Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. The Wheel of Fortune could be multiple zodiac signs. One of them is a Sagittarius. That's how I usually interpret it. But it could be, if it is a Sagittarius reaching out to you, it could be their birthday. That's coming up, and perhaps they didn't want to celebrate, and all of a sudden they are celebrating, and they're going to invite you, right? But the Wheel of Fortune could simply be also a card of going somewhere, or it could be a card of starting a new cycle in your life, whatever that cycle is. And the last 2 cards, the Ace of Swords clarified by the Fool, I think you're going, right? You're deciding to go, or whatever this message is, or this trip that is coming up, it will launch something new for you. Right, the Ace of Swords most likely belongs to you. You're the King and the Queen of Swords. That's your sword right there. It is a card of a new beginning. It's also a card of you saying yes to something or someone. The Fool, clarifying, it could be an Aries you're dealing with. But the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, or doing something, going somewhere, trying something you haven't tried before. So I do see a trip coming up, no matter what. But the circumstances surrounding this trip or surrounding this new beginning could be different depending on your particular situation. All right? Cool. Gemini, we have the King of Cups clarified by the 4 of Cups. We had the King of Wands clarified by the Fool. We have the 9 of Cups clarified by the Lovers. And we have the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're dealing with 2 people. Gemini. Yes, you are. The sequence of events could be a little different, or the situation, the circumstances could be a little different, but you're dealing with 2 people, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Right? So the King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. The other person is the King of Wands, the next card. So it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. So from what I see so far, you will have a choice. The 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a choice, and the King of Cups will most likely get the nay. They'll be rejected. The King of Wands gets the yay. All right, so yeah, the 4 of Cups clarifying the King of Cups is a card of a rejection, but the Fool clarifying the King of Wands is most likely a yes. Right, the Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, right? If this King of Wands is an Aries, it makes total sense. But at the same time, the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, just going for it, you know, basically a yes. In the end, we do have the 9 of Cups clarified by the Lovers. The 9 of Cups could be a party. right? So perhaps both of them are going to ask you out on a date, and you'll most likely choose the King of Wands. Or if you do go on a date with each one of them, you will later choose this King of Wands. But again, it's up to you, right? So the Nine of Cups could be a card of some kind of an event, or it's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. It's also a card of a wish come true. It's clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, just like the Two of Wands. But most importantly, the Lovers is your major arcana card, Gemini. That's you. Alright, so yeah. Let me know in the comments down below how exactly this plays out. In which sequence, in which order. If it's not too private or it's not too personal. Alright, cool. Libra, we have the World clarified by the Five of Pentacles, then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups, and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini or any zodiac sign. This spread, Libra, could be about work, business, and finances, and it could be about love. Let's talk about work first, and then we'll spend most of the time talking about love. So work. You have a new chapter of your life coming your way, right? The World, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The World is a card of an ending, but I always interpret the World as a happy end card, right? This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new, better chapter of your life is about to begin. The Five of Pentacles, clarifying it, that's what's coming to an end. The Five of Pentacles is a card of not having enough money or not having a job. Basically, your financial situation could be improved. The Magician on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps you've been manifesting a new job or a better job, or you've been manifesting some money coming your way in some shape or form. And the Magician could also be you. Perhaps somebody's going to hire you and your skill set will be praised, because the Magician could be somebody who is really good at what they do. The Magician could also be like a recruiter or a friend or somebody who will find you a job or a better job. Right, so here comes the Nine of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles right there in the middle. The Nine of Cups is a card of a satisfaction. The Ace of Pentacles is what's coming your way, money or a job or a better job. The Ace of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups, this is you taking it. The Ace of Swords is the word yes. The Two of Cups, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is a handshake card. So it could be literally a handshake or a handshake and some paperwork filed by you. So that's work, business, and finances. Let's talk about love. Pretty much the same thing as work, right? A new chapter of your life is about to begin. The World is still a new beginning. A better chapter of your life is coming to you. The Five of Pentacles, in this case, this is you feeling lonely, feeling sad, feeling left out in the cold. So that's coming to an end. You're not going to be feeling lonely, sad, and left out in the cold anymore. The Magician on the bottom of the deck could still be either Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but perhaps you've been manifesting a new beginning for yourself, all right? Perhaps you have. It could be the person coming into your life, and if it is a new person coming into your life, again, it could be either a Gemini or Virgo, but it could be somebody who is very creative, right? The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools in unconventional ways sometimes, right? And the rest of the spread is just happiness. The Nine of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. This is you feeling satisfied. This is you feeling fulfilled. The Ace of Pentacles, long term, right? The Ace of Pentacles comes in and changes people's lives, because the pathway in the right bottom corner of that Ace of Pentacles is a pathway to a new life, right? With this new person. The Ace of Swords, clarified by the Two of Cups. This is you saying yes. The Ace of Swords is still a card of a yes. It's a card of a new beginning. It's a card of clarity. So you'll be crystal clear that this person is here to stay, something long term. The Two of Cups clarifying it. This is you and the new person in it, right? It is a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of unconditional love. So yeah, a great spread. Things are about to get better, Libra. All right? Cool. Aquarius, we have the Page of Cups clarified by the Sun, we have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups clarified by the King of Wands, and we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, Aquarius, this is as straightforward as it gets. But what's interesting is that the first three cards that came out were all cups, right? And the clarifiers are wands, right? The King of Wands, right next to the deck, is most likely a fire sign. The Sun, clarifying the Page of Cups. If this King of Wands is Leo, it makes total sense. Leo is a fire sign. but they could be any fire sign. And what I mean by as straightforward as it gets, somebody is going to invite you somewhere on a date or some kind of a party or event, or for some of you, if you are going to a party or an event or a gathering of some sort, you could meet this King of Wands there. Okay. For some of you, for very few of you, it could be like a child's birthday party, right? Because the Page of Cups could be a child, and in the Sun card we also have a child riding a horse. But for most of you, you know, it's just some kind of an event. It could be like a Thanksgiving gathering of some sort, because I know a lot of people do have like family dinners, but then people also have like barbecues with friends and other types of gatherings, right? So yeah, the Page of Cups is either an invitation or somebody approaching you. The Three of Cups is a card of an event, party, gathering, what have you. And the Ace of Cups clarified by the King of Wands, that's the person. The Ace of Cups is love. Genuine, authentic love. The star on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Aquarius. That's your major arcana card, and at the same time, the star is also a card of a wish come true. Alright, so fantastic weekend, Aquarius. You got this King of Wands coming your way. You're going to be out celebrating. You're going to be out having a good time. The Sun is also the happiest card in the deck, by the way. So this is a very happy, very loving spread. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.